Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. There has been a lot of news surrounding Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in the Shazam movie Shazam Fury of the Gods. And Zachary Levi did kind of put some some emphasis on the reports that The Rock actually had something to do with a lot of stuff towards both films. And he was trying to basically take control of the DC EU universe in his own, The Rock's way, But what are my thoughts on this situation? Well, I honestly think The Rock messed up a lot of stuff. I do like that he was trying to bring some life to this universe because it was already in a downfall, in my opinion. Wonder Woman 84 was a disaster after the first film. I mean, the chaos around Ezra Miller, even though the Flash movie seemed like it possibly could be a good movie, but his drama with him has been chaotic. And now you have The Rock. He was the last hope of the DCEU universe. Even though we got Zack Snyder's the Snyder cut, that wasn't part of the universe. They're not really counting that as canon. They just made an exception for his version of the Justice League movie. But The Rock, like I said, he was the last hope. He was our last chance to actually see Henry Cavill as Superman, but he dropped the ball. Now, all this stuff surrounding him having, some input on some post-credit scenes, really don't think that would have made a difference. Both of these movies just had different tones, and The Rock and Shazam in the movie together, would that have helped both films? Maybe, but The Rock and Black Adam, I just didn't like the director. He chose that director when he could have chose David Leitch, who did Hobbs and Shaw with him. Even though the Rotten Tomato score was low on that movie, I like David Leitch's resume better than the Jungle Cruise director who he got. I apologize if I forgot his name, but I would have chose David Leitch. Even though David Leitch probably was busy, I would have waited. He would have been the better choice, in my opinion, to take on the Black Adam movie. But Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson went with the Jungle Cruise director, and the script, I don't know who wrote the script of Black Adam, but it was god awful. I will not watch Black Adam again. But Henry Cavill is lost. Well, not lost, but him playing Superman, that's gone now, because this movie was the last hope. It needed to do good, and I think if he would have chose to go with David Leitch, because I know he had a lot of pull surrounding this movie. If he would have got David Leitch, I think we would have got a better movie, in my opinion. But hey, man, it is what it is. He gonna have to hold this L. And now, to get back to Shazam, this movie, the first movie didn't do good. It barely made profit. So I did not expect the second movie to do any better, in my opinion. And I don't even know how you would even consider this movie to going forward. If Black Adam would have succeeded, how this movie would have went forward to connect with the other heroes, because it just came off as a comedy, in my opinion. It fits well with James Gunn's universe. James Gunn's universe is very goofy to me. And what I mean by that, you can look at his resume of movies. All his movies have a comedic type tone with it, and that's why I'm worried about the Superman Legacy movie. We've seen Peacemaker, we've seen the Suicide Squad, which he did direct. Most of them are mostly comedy driven with action, but it's comedy. So Shazam fits in his world. That's why I'm a little bit worried. If you ask me who universe I would have preferred The Rock, but The Rock's ego got in the way of him succeeding, when he should have probably learned something from a guy like Tom Cruise, who knows how to have a good rapport with the directors he's previously worked with and actually develop a good story. Top Gun Maverick and the Mission Impossible franchises. He had a rapport with both of these directors. But hey, he got to hold the L. But post comments, let me know what you guys' thoughts on this situation. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.